real slow this Sunday morning. Nice and slow squats, but we're gonna start with our arms fully extended in front, okay? Drop straight down, butt back, knees apart. Really force those knees apart, almost like you're pushing just on the heels and the outside parts of your feet. 10 seconds. Trying to get a little bit lower. Still keeping that angle in the knees and feet. Good. Okay, now I'm going to do knee hugs. For the first half of knee hugs, we're just going to go straight into our chest. That second half, wake up the hips and roll our leg to the outside. A couple more seconds here. All right, now we'll pull it into the middle, and then roll out to the side. All right, let's drop down. Shoulder taps, nice and slow. Engaged in the hips and core. Steady your breathing. And I would look straight at the ground. Don't bend your neck up to look straight ahead. Keep your neck straight. Good. Okay, now we're going to drop onto one knee. And we're going to stretch the hip flexor. Leaning with all our weight into that front leg, and then pushing back through the heel. About 5 seconds, then push back. You should feel a pull in your lower ab and your hip flexor. Make sure you stay square with the direction you're facing. Chest is still up. Good, all we're gonna just switch now. Here we go. Remember, lower ab, hip flexor is being stretched right now. A little bit of the glute on that front leg. Also waking up the Achilles with that forward and back movement. Always pushing through the heel. I know I say that a lot. It's very important. Make sure you're getting the right stretch. Okay, we're up. Trunk twist. Get all those cracks all the way down the spine. Keeping this, the foot you're spinning towards, solid as you pivot the opposite foot. So lock this knee, twist over it, but you pivot the other foot. 10 seconds. Heel scoops. Point that front toe up. Drag those fingers on the ground. I also want you to almost hyperextend that back a little bit. Stretch the abs up when you reach to the sky. Open up that chest. Those morning warm-ups take a little bit longer. Okay, now we're just going to cross arms for the first half. Second half, we'll add our feet like a jumping jack, called seal jacks. Alternating which arm you cross over the top. 15 more seconds here. On the next one, we'll add the feet. Okay, relax. On this next one is where we do the seal jacks. You cross over, your feet are apart. Just adding those feet together and out. Take your time. I know it's early. Trying to find a rhythm. Bouncing off the ball to your feet. Opening those arms nice and wide. Okay, last one, high knee skips. Bringing that knee straight up, not around the outside. Use those abs to bring the knee up. In good running form. The opposite arm of the knee should be up. Good posture. All right, warm up done. Let's get to it. I believe we're starting with the Tabata today, guys. Okay. We are. Okay. There is some dumbbell equipment for this Tabata, so grab them. Make sure they're light dumbbells, though. Can't go heavy on this one. And it's going to be 4 parts, 2 times through. First part of the Tabata, 20 seconds on, 15 seconds off, is knee taps. Push-up position. Opposite hand to opposite knee. You're going to bring that knee up and touch it with that opposite hand. Trying to stay square and not turn or lean to each side. Change that view for you. Opposite hand, opposite knee. 20 seconds there. Second part, shoulder taps. We all know that one, but we're going for speed now. Still keeping our hips still, but touching the opposite shoulder as quick as we can. Second part, mountain climbers. But these mountain climbers, I want you to cross your body. You're going to the opposite elbow. So it's a little bit of a spin. Each time you drive that knee up. A little bit of a twist. Okay, mountain climbers, we're going to the opposite knee. And then our last one, T rotations. This is where you can grab a dumbbell. Push-up position. Turn, point straight up. Turn, point that hand straight up, and look up at the ceiling and sky. All right, those 4, 2 times through, 20 seconds on, 15 seconds off. Okay. Okay, everybody should be set. We're going to be down on the ground most of the time here. Okay, wake those abs up and make sure you're breathing through each set, okay? Ten seconds. Knee to hand or opposite hand to knee in the push-up position. Ready? Let's go. Controlled movement here. We're not rocking back and forth. We're working for speed, but not to where it's going to screw up our technique. Good, rest. Shoulder taps now. Speed shoulder taps. Quick as you can without rocking your hips. 3, 2, 1, go. Remember, quick, up and down quickly. Just a tap, not a hold. Shoulder tap, 10 seconds. Good. Rest. Now mountain climbers. Opposite knee, opposite elbow. You want to cross your body to that opposite elbow. A twist in the hips, not the upper body. Ready? Go. Get that knee all the way to the elbow. Reach. Good. Full range of motion on all of these exercises. T rotations with the dumbbell or without. And we're keeping our arms straight and looking straight up above you each time we turn. Let's go. Challenge yourself in the balance portion. Don't rush. We're strengthening our core here while rotating. Good. Okay, round 2. Hand to knee. Go. Control. Whew. Good. Shoulder taps. Speed shoulder taps. Still breathing. Ready. Let's go. Remember, if you want to challenge yourself, scoot your feet closer together. Less surface area to balance on. All the way to the bell. Good. Mountain climbers. Cross-body mountain climbers. Full range of motion. Don't shorten up. Come on. You should be touching the elbow each time, even if it's slowing down the movement. Let's go. Okay, last one. T rotations. Aim for more reps this time. We have a break after this. Let's go. There we go. Nice work. First round done. Grab water. Reset your breathing. And we'll get back to it. About a minute. Okay, what do we got here? Oh yeah. Time for the EMOM. First minute of the EMOM. Back lunge to kick. 20 total, 10 each leg. So we're stepping back into that back lunge. Still good form, good posture. Dropping straight down. But then when we come up, front kick. Lunge, kick. Lunge, kick. 10 there, 10 on the other side. If you can't go straight to a kick from that lunge, step back into the lunge, to the middle, then kick. Just add that extra break in between, okay? That's the first minute of EMOM. Minute number 2, I'm gonna get a good stretch. Bear crawl position. Hands under our shoulders, shins hovering above the ground. And all we're gonna do is straighten our legs, extend our hips up, and push our heels to the ground. Back down, up, down, up. Here, we're just stretching our hamstrings, calves, and a little bit of the lower back. All right, we're gonna do that 10 times. That's a little bit of our rest period. And then for the last one, our legs stretched out, 180 squat jumps. 30, so that's 15 each side. Squat down, swing those arms to help you jump, and flip to the other side. Landing with soft knees. If you're not jumping this morning, squat, but I want a quick turnaround, squat on this side. Turn around quickly, squat, squat, okay? That's all 3 of them. And we're gonna do 3 rounds. Remember for the imam, faster you finish, longer break you get, okay? Let's do it. Ten seconds. Backwards to kick. Right away. 10 each. Good posture as you drop down into that lunge. Kicking straight out. Ten on one side, switch right away. 10 on the other. I'm sure you guys balance better on certain legs. If you're having a hard time, work on that balance a little more. Don't rush through the movement. I want solid technique for each one. Remember, 10 and 10. 15 seconds left. Now we get to stretch those hammies a little bit. Bear crawl position to inchworm. 10 times. Get those heels to the ground. Let's go. And push those shoulders back and up too. Extend those arms as much as you can. Get your shoulders to your ears. That one should take you about 30 seconds. All right, we're at 30-second mark now. If you're done, refocus, shake those legs out. Not the squat jump or squat, and turning to each side 30 times. And if you're jumping, use those arms, use that momentum. Control it with the abs. Go. Soft knees. Butt back. Woo. Shake them out after that. That's a tough one. Coming after the legs today, guys. Back to the top. Good posture. Chest up. Dropping straight down. And kick. Let's go. 10 each. And remember, keeping that heel down, even in the lunge, but on the front foot. Remember, once you finish, catch your breath again. In your nose, out your mouth. 10 seconds. Bear crawl position. Stretching those hammies. Get those heels down. Go. Shoulders by the ears. Don't stay on the ground after those stretches. Make sure you stand back up. Take full advantage of your break time, guys. I want these squats to get done quick. So right now you're breathing, getting ready for that next round. 15 seconds. Come on, get ready. Using those arms, controlling it with the abs. Go. Soft knees. Thirty seconds left. Shake everything up. Catch your breath. Go back to the top. Back lunge to kick. Last round, best round. Forms on point. Let's work. Controlled balance. Strength and speed. That's where the control comes in. All in the abs. There you go. Getting ready for round two. 15 seconds. Then we're going to stretch them out again. Maybe hold that stretch a little bit longer. We're going to need it for that last round. Let's go. As soon as you're done, stand back up, shake them out. Breathing all the way to the start of that last minute. Try to find some control in that breathing before we begin. We're hopping. 10 seconds. 30 times. Loading through the heels, controlling the movement in the air with our core. Let's go. Soft knees. There you go, 30 seconds left. If you're not done, solid work, keep it going. 20 seconds. For those of you still working, get there. 10 seconds. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. First EMOM of the day done. Good job, Sunday. Okay, grab water. We're back to the Tabata. 20 seconds on, 15 seconds off. 3 times this round. All right. We're gonna need our light dumbbells or our cans of food. Okay, light. What do we got? Okay. Split squat. Oh, no, not split squat yet. Jab, cross in a squared stance. So you grab your dumbbells. We're not getting low into that squat. We're just square. Okay, nice even athletic stance. A little bit of bend. Still sitting in our heels, but we're jabbing and crossing across our body. Try not to totally twist. Lock in that core, and we're only extending our arms out, keeping them at shoulder level and bringing them right back to the chin. Okay? Part 2. Oh yeah, on our back. Ab bikes. We all know this one. Lower back glute to the ground, knees bent, opposite elbow to opposite knee as we extend the opposite leg by pushing the heel. Okay? Going for speed there. And the last one of this Tabata switches. Not really a new move for us anymore. But bear crawl position. 2, either one hand and one leg as you kick one leg out, or put that heel down. Back to bear crawl, switch. All right, make sure that you're balanced before you come back to center. Okay, guys, so I apologize, that's not a 2-rounder. This is a 3-rounder with 3 exercises, okay? 20 seconds on, 15 off. Let's do it in that athletic stance. Not all the way down, right in the middle. Jab cross. Ready? Go. Core still locked in. We're just punching straight out. 10 seconds. Fully extend that arm out. Don't shorten that punch. Good. Ab bikes on your back. I need more speed here too. We know this movement, so let's push it. Go. Push that heel away. Nice. Switches. Remember, either one hand and one leg, or you put that heel down to help you balance. 3, 2, 1, switch. Another controlled movement here. I'm not worried about speed. More strength in that one. Back to the dumbbells. Athletic stance. Jab cross. And not twisting. Controlled punches here. Go. If you have to slow down because of that control, that's fine. Just as long as you're keeping these punches above the shoulders. 5 seconds. There we go. Ab bikes. Make sure you're twisting that upper body and getting that elbow to that knee. Let's work. Good. Switches. Guys, it's quiet over here. Make sure you got music going. Want to listen to me breathe or the timer. Ready? Switches. With the heel for balance, or you're just on one hand and one foot. Your abs are controlling this entire movement. Your abs are what keep you from falling down. So put the focus there. Don't put it on your arms and shoulders. All right, last round. Athletic stance. Abs locked in, straight out. No twist. Send that elbow, stretch it out there. Don't shorten up. Good, done with the dumbbells. Back to ab bikes. More ferocity on this last one. Let's move. You should hear each movement right now. Get there. Faster. Last one, come on. Good. Okay. We just did speed right there. So now let's control it with the switches. Slow it all back down. Slow your breathing down. Solid movements. Balance. Focus on staying in control. There we go. Tough round. Grab that water. Not bad. Hope everybody's still alive. Don't go anywhere, because you already know what's next. It's that last EMOM. And in my opinion, the tougher one. Okay, grab the chair or just use the ground for this first minute. Single leg glute bridge. I'll show both versions. So if you have the chair or couch or step, whatever you got, you want a 90-degree angle in your knees. You're doing single leg on a chair. You're just gonna bridge up 10 times. Then switch legs. For the single leg, I want that knee to shoulder to be a straight line when you're at the top. Okay, if you're not gonna do single leg, both legs on the chair for 20. Really force the hammies to do the work. I know it's gonna feel like you're gonna cramp up, but push through that, okay? That's with the chair. Without the chair, on the ground, just lay your butt back down on the ground and then bridge up, okay? That's the first minute. Minute 2. Woo. 1 dumbbell. This one was my favorite last Sunday. Static squat. Means we're getting really low. Butt back, chest up. Out in front of the chest. Try to get it to your ears, above your head. There will be some rocking going forward and back, but that just has to do with your flexibility. Don't force anything. For that one, we're going 20 times, all right? And then the last one, 10 burpees. Burpees are all the way down, guys. Lay flat, release that weight from your hands and feet, and then push up and jump. 10 of those. If you're not doing burpees, you're gonna do a walkout or a kick out. Hands to the ground, feet back, shoulder tap, then back up. Kick out or walk out, shoulder tap, back up. That's the 3rd minute. So burpees are those, all right? So let's lock in for that 1st minute. You got a chair or couch ready, or you're using the floor. Single leg glute bridges, 10 and 10, or if you're doing both legs with a glute bridge, 20 all together. All right, let's do it. Woo. Gotta get those hammies ready. Let's go. Woo. Already burning. Oh boy. Shake them out, slap them, stretch them, whatever you gotta do. That's a tough one. 10 and 10 or 20 straight. All right, well, we got one of my favorite. 15 seconds. If you're not done yet, don't worry. Maybe worry a little bit. We're going to that static squat. Chest to overhead. Let's go. 20 times. Another tough one. But go easy on the shoulders, guys. Go light. You might not even need a dumbbell that time. Just work on that range of motion with just your arms. That's good. 20 times. You got 20 seconds. We got burpees now. Or kick out with the shoulder tap. If you're doing burpees, you better be getting all the way down and jumping. Let's go. Come on, dig deep. Woo. Starting back over. Glute bridges. 10 and 10 or 20 straight. On a chair or the ground. Lining up the knee and the shoulder. Get those hips up. Ah, goodness. Ah. I'm not calling it. The wrong time for the dog to get excited. Oh, 15 seconds. Shake those legs out. Getting in that sag squat. Remember, you don't need a dumbbell. Work on that range. Weights in the heels. Get lower in that squat. Woo, 30 seconds. If you can, make that a goal too. Get the reps done in 30 seconds. Oh boy. Burpees. Burpees. Round 2. Or kick out. You know what to do. Don't go easy on yourself. Let's go. Get it. Woo! Coming up on that last round. Wake those hammies back up. Glute bridge. Come on, Sunday. We're almost done. Let's go. Ay, ay, ay. All right. We're getting there. We're getting there. 25 seconds. I'd rather do burpees than those single leg glute bridges. Oh, yeah, yeah. Grab the dumbbell or just your arms. Give you the side view. Low squat. Chest up overhead. Working on getting those arms next to the ears while locking those elbows out, keeping the arms straight. Tough one. You want to feel that burn in your legs, but then feel like your shoulders are getting looser as we move on. But we're done with that. Let's finish strong for this last kick out and burpee. Let's aim to get it done in 30 or 40 seconds. Come on. Push. Compete with me. Compete with the person next to you. All the way up, all the way down. Woo! I think I might have done extra on that round, but that's okay. You got 20 seconds. If you're still working, extend it to that bell. Don't rush and don't sacrifice your technique. 10 seconds. Come on, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No more imams. Grab water. One more Tabata. It's gonna be a 3 by 2 on this Tabata. 20 seconds on, 15 seconds off. Split squat hold with the under the leg dumbbell pass or can of food pass, ball pass, kettlebell pass, whatever you got. I'm gonna demonstrate with the kettlebell first. Dropping in to that lunge. All the weight is on the front foot, but evenly placed throughout that foot. Good posture, nice and tall, but we're just passing underneath that leg with your weight. Back and forth. 20 seconds. Stand up and switch. Chest up, good posture. Weights in the quad, the glute, and that front foot. Okay, we'll go back to back with those. And we'll finish with a plank. But for this plank, we're driving our knee to the outside of the elbow while in that plank. Palms up in the plank. I don't want our palms down on the ground. Keep those palms towards the sky. And you're bringing your knee up to the outside, foot off the ground, then back. Back and forth. Change the angle for you. Knee, knee, knee. Try not to pike your hips up and bring it straight. Try to stay flat and go hover right above the ground when you drive that knee up. Nice and flat. And then back. Try not to go up and then up and then around, okay? Let's start. Static lunge with a dumbbell or kettlebell pass, whatever you got as a weight, all right? Let's do this. The last thing we're doing. So let's make it count. Grab something heavier. In that lunge. Let's go. Solid through the core. That'll help with the balance and keep you from dipping or rocking to each side as you pass. 3, 2, 1. Stand up. Good. Shake that leg out. We're switching to the other side now. 5 seconds. Let's get ready. Drop back. Drop down. Foot on the weight on the front foot. Strength is coming from your glute and your quad. Your weight should be even. Good, stand up. Shake the leg out, but now we're dropping down to that plank. Keeping our body flat and still. We're driving that knee up to the outside of the elbow. Ready? Go. Good, back to the dumbbell. Back to that static lunge. Go. Weight's all on that front foot. It's got to be burning right now. Maybe it's shaking a little bit. We'll get there. We got 5 seconds. Come on. Don't drop. Push yourself up. And then shake it out. Guys, before you get started, make sure your weight is evenly distributed. You don't want to be leaning before you begin. Get locked in, and then start the movement. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, push up. All right, this is it. Final 20. Perfect form. Finishing on a slow note, with a high note as far as technique. Let's go. Palms up. Back straight. Woo! All right, my Sunday 9 a.m. crew, that is it.